Hey, I'm going to do a quick face. I hadn't planned on going out in public anywhere, but I got to go out in public. So I'm going to do a really quick face, and I'm actually just going to use all of my Pomifera Beauty Youth. This is Youth. They're in separate sections on the website, so I'm trying to think. This is under Youth and Beauty, and this stuff would be under Beauty. You can get the collection this month for well, it's 20% off all Beauty. So anything you want to try, if it's the products individually or as a collection. And this month, collections get double cashback rewards, which you can use within 6 weeks. So that's really good to build up those rewards. So I'm going to start with the BB cream. Ooh, this one's almost empty. I should have brought another one out. All right. This is actually shade 1. I will go to shade 2 in the summertime, but I use shade 1. I might be able to use a little bit of shade 2 right now, but just for making this super easy, there's that. So this is, let's see, what does it say? 5-in-1 Beauty Balm, Mineral SPF. You can use this under your Saint makeup if you want, but it does have the SPF in it, which is good. It feels really good. It's hydrating. I was going to see what it said. Doesn't really say a whole lot on the packaging. But anyways, I do wear this right often under my Saint makeup for the added SPF protection. I have some melasma that comes out when I get too much sun on my forehead specifically. And then I have like a little spot right here. And so I work really hard to treat those areas and to also keep them at bay, which means not getting too much sun on them. So sunscreen is super important for that. All right, so there is my BB cream. I'm actually feeling really good about just that on its own. But we're going to go in and use some of the other products. Sorry, let me get my little towel, wipe off my hand. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is the Tone Stick. So this is a bronzer and contour in one. So what you do is you just take this little stick and just kind of use it. Let's see, we're just, I mean, it's not hard. We're not going to do anything too specific because we are going to blend it really good. I am going to contour my nose a little bit, but this little stick, and it rolls up, so there's plenty in here. I remember one time I got a lip liner, and it was in like a product like this. It was actually Kylie Cosmetics. I really like those long wear lip sticks, and you could get the kits that had like the lip liner in them, but it didn't roll up. Like, you only got that one little bit that came with it. I never bought it again after I got the one kit that had it in there, you know. So every time I get a product like this, like, my first thing is like, does it wind up? Do I have more in there? But anyway, so this is a really easy method of bronzing and contouring, obviously. You see that I just kind of put it wherever. I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to do a little bit in the crease here of my eye, too. All right, so I think that's enough of that one. Now, what I'm going to do, what brush do I want to use? I'm going to use this shape brush. I grabbed this one a lot from Saint, and all I'm going to do is, I'm telling you, like, lightly blend. This stuff just kind of like melts into your skin like butter, and it's going to leave you with some dimension. Like, look at that. Look how easy that was. I did put some down here, so just pull that down. Same as what you would do with like your contour or bronzer or both for Saint makeup. This does not give you as much coverage, so if you're looking for really light, I would say you can build this, but it's not going to be the same like coverage wise as Saint. This is me being lazy today. That's what this boils down to. And also, I kind of wanted to just tell you guys, like, remind you guys about this, since it is on sale and there's double cashback rewards for the collections. And this, I mean, if you're struggling with maybe like contour and bronzer, I would say this is a super easy way to kind of figure out where it goes, how to blend it. It blends out really easy. This is a really light coverage brush too. If you don't have the shape brush yet, I'm going to really recommend this, because even if I'm using my Saint makeup, I will still use this, and I will apply even like my main highlight and stuff with this brush. It's light coverage, but it's so good. Love this one. This one might be on sale too, actually. 20% off? Anyway. All right, tint. So these are like a lip and cheek type of thing. Let's see, I didn't blend up there. Let's blend a little bit right here. All right, so these are like a kind of like a little crayon that you can use to do your cheek color. Look at that, isn't that pretty? So this one is Tempt. Yeah, I'm gonna do a tiny little bit there, not much. And then this can go on your lips. There. All right, again, back to the shape brush. I'm gonna take the small end of it and just kind of blend out the little bit that I put on my eyes, and then right here, just pressing it, stippling up and back is what I typically do. I love this color, Tempt. Love this one. Now, I've seen other people use this. Of course, I follow other people that use Pomifera products regularly. They say you can build this stuff up. I've never really tried, because when I'm doing this method, for me, I'm going for like very light, natural coverage. I'm not trying to like build up a full coverage, but I've seen people use like a lot of this on their skin to build it up. So it's all in personal preference and what you get used to. But like I said, for me, when I use these products, it's because I'm doing like a no makeup kind of look. Super light and natural. All right, I am going to fill in my brows, because if I don't, I feel really weird about myself. I feel like they're non-existent, so I'm gonna do this. So I'm going to use the line brush from Saint, y'all already know, and I'm just going to use Oak today because that is the lighter of the colors that I use in my brows. And if I'm going for like a no makeup look, I obviously want to use like the lightest, most natural color. Okay, let's see. Forgot to blend right here. I had put some of that bronzer stick there on the end of my nose to try to kind of like contour that out. So let me get that a little blend. And this BB cream is really hydrating too, which I think is important this time of year. Well, all the time for me. I know not everybody has dry skin or struggles with that all year round, but I really, really love the way the BB cream feels. It doesn't feel super heavy or cakey, and like I said, I wear it a lot of times under my Saint makeup. I just feel like it gives me a good like base layer and kind of evens out my skin, like the tones and anything I got going on. So there's that. All right, quick fill in of the brows, nothing too crazy. Now I want to talk to you about this lip gloss. I have another one somewhere. I think the other one's in my purse. I have 2 out of the 3 that are available. This one's the darker one. I can't remember what the other one was, but I have a lighter color. This is a darker one that I have. But this one's Slay. The color is Slay. So it's Glaze Lip Oil. It has Pomifera oil in it, which y'all know by now that I love that very much for my skin and all the things. And this is, I mean, it's so good. It's not sticky at all. It feels silky and smooth, and it's not, you know how sometimes you use those lip glosses and they feel really heavy and super sticky and you feel like your hair's getting caught in it and it's just a hot mess? That's not what this is. This is worth every single cent if you need a good lip gloss. And like I said, this is the darker one. I have a lighter one that's, I guess, more like my actual color of my lips, more like a pinky color, but I do like this one. Again, this one is Slay. I can't remember the name of the other one, but I think there's only 3 options. So if you need any pictures of them, I can find them that other ladies wear. But anyways, that's that. Glowy Easy, like I said, all on sale right now, and double cashback rewards for all collections on the Pomifera website. So since I had to put on a little tiny bit of makeup, I wanted to show y'all I do need to do my lashes. Y'all want to hang tight with me while I do that? If not, I'll see you next time. But if you want to hang tight, let me show you what I have been doing that I think makes my lashes look a little bit thicker and longer. So every time I do my lashes, I feel like I'm playing with options of how to make them look better. This mascara I had used a couple times, then I put it in my bag and I didn't reach for it anymore. So one day I grabbed it and I actually have really liked it since. This is the Lancome Lash, that's going to be French. I don't know. I'm assuming it's not just as simple as idle. Anywho, so there's this. And what I've been doing is I've been going this way with my lashes first. I've been taking the end of the brush and going back and forth like this. Then I go in and do this. Pull them up. And I feel like that coats them really good. Like, look at that. Isn't that wild? So I feel like going this way, and I haven't tried to do this with a lot of the other mascaras that I used. I did use it with my brown one that I had the other day, but I feel like this just makes them really nice. And then I always try to pull out right here. And bottom lashes just get a quick little wiggle, nothing too much. But look at that difference in my lashes. So, again, let me get a little more product. When you dip into your mascara, don't pump. Do y'all know that? Don't pump because it introduces more air into the container. So put it in and twist. All right. Now let's go in again. I'm just amazed by the difference. Let's go in and we're going to do, so, I'm just going to keep this wand up and down to begin with and try to get like a good coat specifically at the base, like closest to the root if you can without poking yourself in the eye. And then, oh, I might just poke myself in the eye a little bit. It's really hard to do this on your phone, guys. Okay. There's that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right, so what do we think? Easy makeup, just a little bit of coverage, not too much. There's that. I'm all done. I'll see you guys next time. If you have questions, though, let me know. Bye.